What's going on? Back finally with YouTube videos. This time I'm gonna structure. I'm gonna do workout videos, nutrition videos, a lot of different stuff going. I got my guy Marcus here to help me record stuff now, taking care of a lot of the content side of things. So I'm excited to get back in action with it. Today, I'm about to bring you a full back and biceps workout, aka pull workout. So normally I split my workouts up as I do a push day, so that's gonna be chest, shoulders, triceps, a pull day, which is back and biceps, then a leg day, and then I'll repeat that. So working out about 5-6 days a week right now. So I'm gonna take you through what this looks like. I'm gonna walk you through tips for how to engage and activate your back more, how to activate and get more out of the bicep part of the workouts, really just how to get a good workout in. So with that being said, I got my pre-workout going. We're about to get it popping. Let's get it. I'm excited to get a back workout in, back and bicep workout in. Back is like normally one of my weaker points, so I'm really trying to bring that up. Right now I'm doing a lean bulk, so trying to put on some more muscle and size. I've been just trying to lose fat and kind of maintain fat loss for a while, but I was like, you know what? It's time to try to get swole again. So, time to get after it right now. I got more calories in the system, about to get it. Alright, first thing I always do when I start off on a back and bicep day is doing pull-ups. So we're going to do 3 different grips for pull-ups. Each of the different grips works a different part of your back. First 2 sets, we're going to do overhand pull-ups. This is going to work a lot more of the upper lats right here. The next 2 sets we're going to do are the neutral grip ones. That's going to work a little bit more of like middle part of your lats, middle part of your back, and then we're going to go underhand pull-ups. That's going to work a lot more of the lower lats right here. So with that being said, we're going to do about 2 sets of 10 reps, 10 to 12 reps for all of those. Let's get it popping. No matter what stage of the fitness journey you're in, pull-ups are always tough. I've been lifting for like 8 years, pull-ups are still tough. Never fails. Next thing we're gonna do is 1 arm dumbbell row. So always like to start the workout with 2 different compound exercises. So the pull-ups, you're working your back, you're also working your biceps. When you're doing the rows, you're working your back, you're working your biceps. The pull-ups are gonna be working on a little bit more width, so making your back wider. The rows are gonna be working on making your back a little bit more thicker, so it's more of like the pulling movement is gonna be working on back thickness, whereas the pull down is gonna be working on width. So we're gonna do 2 compound exercises for each. So now that's why we're doing the 1 arm rows now. And then normally rest times between exercises, if it's not something like squats or bench press where it's a really heavy weight and just moderately heavy, I normally do about 30 to 60 seconds of rest time in between, so that gives you a little bit of time to refresh, get your energy back so you can still lift relatively heavy weights for each set, but also keeps the intensity up enough so you're not just taking forever in the gym and can still get a little bit of sweat going. So that's normally the rest times I use. Last set, we're gonna do a crazy drop set. So we're gonna do 1 set that's heavy for around 10 reps, then we're gonna drop it down by 5 pounds all the way down until we completely burn out. So basically you're gonna do like a quadruple drop set. So basically just like run the rack with the dumbbells for the last set of the 1 arm dumbbell rows. Let's get it. Exercise we're going to do is lat pull down. So doing multiple exercises working on the width. So we did the pull-ups. Now we're going to do the lat pull downs now. We're going to do 6 total sets. We're going to do 2 sets we're going both hand pull downs, and then another 3 sets where we're going one hand at a time. The reason we're doing one hand at a time too is so that we can isolate each side and make sure there's no imbalances there, and also really focus on squeezing one side at a time and getting a little bit more out of it. So first things first, both hands though, let's get it. It's always a good feeling, like a couple exercises into a workout when you start to get a nice pump going and you just keep looking at yourself in the mirror too much. It's a bad thing. It's a good and bad thing. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is seated cable rows. So I'm going to go 3 different angles, kind of similar to the pull-ups because they all work a different part of your back. The first 2 I'm going to go overhand and be pulling more towards my more towards my chest, so it works a little bit more upper back. The next 2 are going to be neutral grip, so it works a little bit more like middle back. And then the last 2 are going to be underhand, working a little bit of like the lower part of the lats still and like lower part of the back. So 2 sets of each of those, about 10 to 12 reps, really focusing on squeezing, like pinching your shoulder blades together every single rep you do. Let's get it. Alright, great full back and bicep workout. Really got after it, trying to utilize these extra calories to build more muscle. Hopefully all the tips throughout the video help. If you want to see more videos like that where I'm walking through the workout, giving you tips, giving you a full workout to do, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, comment your favorite part of the video, comment what else you want to see, what questions you have. Shout out to my guy behind the camera, Marcus. Follow him on Instagram. He's about to drop his Instagram on the video too, so check his stuff out. Yeah, stay tuned for the next video. We'll see you on the next one.